Hey guys, what's going on? Birch Video 573 here. I'm actually going to do a service video today, and it is in mine and the wife's personal 2013 GMC Acadia. So hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm gonna try to cover absolutely everything I can. That way I can show you guys that aren't 100% sure what to look for. Hopefully I can show you guys everything that you need to check before you take a big trip or just in general. Alright guys, so first things first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through these buttons until the oil life percentage comes up, and I'm going to reset that. And you can do it one of two ways, I believe. And you can do it like that, where you flip through the buttons and then you hold the check mark to do it, to reset it, or you can do it hitting the pedal 3 times really fast. So I'm going to try the 3 pedal really fast first. Turn the key off. You turn the key back on and then just hit the pedal 3 times pretty quickly. It didn't show up anything on the screen, so I'm gonna believe I'm hitting the wrong button. I am. Yeah, see, you're supposed to hit the car with the I, and I was looking at my phone instead of looking. Yep, 100% oil life remaining. So you could do it the 3 pedal way, which is the easiest, but you can also do it like this, where I'm going to hold the button, and by now it would have actually flipped to 100% oil life, but it doesn't make any noises when it does it. So I'm going to go back to the miles, and it doesn't have a sticker, so I'm going to have to put a sticker up here. As you guys can see, it's not, the most open vehicle. And also here you can see it's 5W30 Dexos, which is a full synthetic oil. And I'm gonna get the flashlight so you guys can see the oil filter, because you have to get it from up here. And there it is right there. It's right here on the camera. So, and they're usually pretty hard to get to, especially if the vehicle is really, really hot. These vehicles are not very fun to do when they're pretty hot. So we're going to go through all of this up here. On these, to check your air filter, is going to be a Torx bit, and the proper size that you will need is a T20 Torx bit to pull all of these little screws out all the way around. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe, 6 screws on the air box to check that. I did not say it a minute ago when I said the oil type, but like I did say, it's 5W30 Dexos, and it is going to be, with the oil filter, it is going to be a 6-quart oil change. Also, while you guys are under here, you want to make sure you check your coolant, and you want to make sure you check your brake cleaner, your brake fluid, which, as you can see, it obviously is .3. Alright guys, so here is the oil plug, the oil drain plug right here. A 15mm socket or wrench or some sort. We'll take that off. This direction is the front of the vehicle, this direction is the rear of the vehicle, so you know generally where it is. You can kind of give a low view here so you guys can really see what the undercarriage looks like right here, so you know where to check. But you definitely want to replace the crush seal if you have to also. And if this is an all-wheel drive model, you'll have your differential right here and your shaft coming back, and you can check your U-joints and everything like that. And on these it's very good that you guys make sure you're checking these bushings on this rear end. There's this bushing, and this one is actually the one that usually goes out on people. And when that goes out, the car will feel like it wants to kind of roll almost on the back. Like, not roll, but it feels like the wheel wants to kind of topple over when you're going around a corner. So you guys make sure you always want to be checking those every time you got it up on a rack, probably. And here's the spare for anybody that didn't know where the spare is. It is underneath the car. Also, make sure you guys are airing your tires up. On these vehicles, it's probably good for you to run about 40 pounds of air in it, being is that it is a larger vehicle. Also guys, this is why I was saying you have to get the oil filter from the top. This is from the bottom of the vehicle. And you can see it right there, but obviously as you can see here, there's no way to get your hand in there. And there's just absolutely no way to be able to get to the oil filter from the bottom at all. Mostly because of this engine mount right here. And the exhaust, being as how it sits right beside the exhaust, you can kind of see, you can actually see the label of it right there. And there is no way to get around it from the bottom. Alright guys, so you want to make sure you do have a pan to catch what little oil will, or what oil will drip down from the oil filter once you get it. And so I'm going to kind of go through with you guys how it looks and how it's probably going to, you know, you'll know what it feels like, but it's going to look kind of difficult, guys. Alright guys, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have a glove that will take a lot of the heat and keep it away from your hands while you're doing this, because you're going to be probably touching the catalytic converter if you have to get after it real good and tight, or you might even touch the bottom of the engine block. So, and this is on my left hand because I'm going to try to reach down in there just straight like this. And I'm going to lean over into the engine bay. So you guys can see how much this would suck if the motor was running at normal temperature. We've got it broke loose. I'm going to tip it downward so the hole is facing up, so it doesn't drip everything everywhere. That way it doesn't drip oil all over the engine bay. Okay guys, so being as how the only filters that we have here are Napa filters, it's the only number that I can give you that will fit this car. And depending on whether or not it's a Traverse, an Enclave, or an Acadia, sometimes they'll call for a 27045, or in this case it's a 27060. So usually doesn't make a difference with how much oil you put in it, because they will be in the safe zone with either filter, and both of them are threaded the same. It's just the 045 is about an inch longer, inch and a half maybe. So that's really the only difference between the two filters. And I've already put the oil filter back in there because you guys see me take it out. You don't really need to see me put it back in because it's obviously the same thing, just in reverse. And also guys, pretty much no matter how long the vehicle runs, whether it be 30 seconds, whether it be 30 minutes, this thing is a little warm. This thing will be hot. So be careful, because on the very first one I ever did, I stood up here and I went like this with it and burned the crap out of my hand. So you guys want to be careful of that. And obviously you want to check everything under here if you're about to go on a big trip. With all of that being said, guys, as I said earlier, it is 6 quarts 5W30 Dexos and 27060 filter or 27045, and that's going to be it for doing the service on the vehicle. I hope you guys did enjoy the video, because I like making these videos. I try to be formal and everything, but I try to be a little loose about it. So tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Obviously, I've said before, if you're not new to the channel, I've said before I'm going to try to bring back the service videos and redo most of them and try to make them more formal and more informative for everybody, so it gets the point across better. So like I said, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give it a like. And thank you to all the new subscribers. We hit 700, and I forgot to say thank you for 700 subscribers, and we're past 725. So thank you guys for 725 subscribers. I think we're at or really close to 730. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there, guys. So that's going to be it for this upload, guys. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next upload.